Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. Release the berserker! Berserk, 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 berserk. Did you guys like that song? Did you like that song I made? I thought it was hilarious. I just checked my engine. My check engine light's on. Good, okay. Means it's working. Today I gotta go pay my credit card. I'm just gonna let the car warm up a bit. It's like cold. And on my way back. So today we're getting rid of the pop bottles today, guys. Look at my interior's falling down. Oh, it's on this side too. Okay. Yeah. It won't disappoint. Yeah, I got a little job to check out. So I got the old pick in there. We're gonna be getting rid of hopefully getting rid of all the pop cans today. I really hope so. I hope they got all those renovations done. They've had a month to do them. They should be done by now. Put a little more. Why is that one not working? Why is that vent not working? Should be good. Engaging silver pellet. Just kind of warm it up in here a little bit. It's nice and sunny, but that wind has been crazy cold. It's like this almost every April, where it's like it looks like it's nice out. And if you're out moving around, you're in the sun, no problem. But if you're working in the shade, you're gonna freeze to death. Like, it's still winter technically. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, we're past the first day of spring or whatever, but it's still technically winter. It's just there's no snow. It sort of snowed a little bit the other day, but actually it's because it was cold enough. But anyway, yeah. So gotta go pay my credit card. The good news is this payment. And then maybe after this payment, one more payment possibly, and the 7-string will be paid for. That'll be awesome. If not, 2 more payments. Depends how big my next payment is, right? So I got my whippersnipper with me. I've got my two Cheney saws to see if what it costs to have them looked at. I didn't bring my credit card or my cash, any extra cash with me, just because I'm going into the still shop and I gotta behave myself. Me aunt, wonder where she's off. Anyway, yeah. So I got a little flower bed or something. Well, maybe a couple of little flower beds. See if I can put in. It's a girl I went to school with. I do jobs for her every now and then. She's the one I did the kitty litter one for. And she contacted me last week, just before the Easter break, and she's like, would you be interested in putting in a flower bed for me? I said, sure. I brought the pick to test the ground, so I don't know if I'm going to do it this week or next week, right? So if I put the pick in the ground and it pulls up nice, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. If not, and I hear thunk. It's still, because where she is, her house is kind of shaded, so it's like I'm sure she gets sun, but I don't think she gets sun till the afternoon. So that ground might stay frozen for like a good bit yet. But it's kind of like time is of the essence. The sooner she can get those seeds into the ground, the more likely for success. Like the hard part is just getting them to germinate. Once they germinate, these are like flowers that they're really hardy flowers, so they're just wildflowers. So they'll come back every time, right? And it'll be almost impossible to kill. So I hope it's a variety of flowers she likes. Because I forget what it was. There was these seeds that were given to me years ago for. It was a type of snowball tree or bush anyway. And the guy said, don't plant them unless you want to look at them for the rest of your life. Because you cannot dig these roots out enough. I got a little bird. I'm like, that, these birds are crazy. Yeah, I planted them, but they never took. But I'm kind of glad they didn't go. Because, yeah, you cannot get rid of these things. I know people that have them. They can dig it out with a backhoe. And like down 4 feet, and you know they'll still grow. She just got a new car, the store lady. cautious with it. It's not really meant for that, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really meant for that kind of use. I mean, I took care of it otherwise, you know, ran it good fuel in it, that kind of thing. And that's the thing with these things, you got to run the good gas, you know, like fill up with the good gas. What I'd like to do whenever I get my new chainsaw, which will probably be about June, I'm going to ask about financing and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, more debt, right? We have to understand, like, the stuff I'm going into debt for is actually relatively quick to pay off. The drum kit's going to take a while, yeah, sure. But the guitars, yeah, they've taken me a while because I bought so many of them. But the guitars are, you know, a couple more payments and those things are paid off, right? And then when those are paid off, it's just the drum kit. So after that, it's cameras and chainsaws, you know, like, yeah, and then after that, I get back to the, instruments again. I mean, I got enough guitars to do me a lifetime. There's more I want, of course. Yeah, I always want more, right? Yeah. Ooh, it's getting hot. It's like, it's only hot on this side, but on this side it's cold. Well, it's not cold, but it's not hot enough. So this, I gotta put my hand over here. So this hand's not warm enough yet. Once my hands are warm, I'm good. Yeah, so once I pay off the two guitars, then it's just the drum kit. And the drum kit's not going to take me that long, really, to pay off this time of year because, well, I mean, hopefully, if April is like a golden month, which I don't see why it wouldn't be, I might not be cutting grass that much this month, but I'm probably going to be doing yard cleanup all over the place. You know, maybe a little bit of branch work or whatever. So the good news there is if I can get, you know, good head start on the season, which I already kind of have, then it helps me out next winter, right? So I'm not so, like this winter I did okay. I mean, I still got my expenses covered up until June, but some of the big expenses are going to be coming around next month, this month, next month, whatever. For example, I've got to do my taxes. Not that I want to, but I got 3 years of taxes to do. I mean, I just been